you think? I mean, this has kind of been out there for a minute, but Teddy's also dating.
Yeah.
I love Teddy.
She ain't
That
playing.
stage 4 cancer, she gonna find a boyfriend. Like that,
She ain't, listen,
I'd be like balled up into a shell, honey.
they say she's coming back. They say she's coming back.
Oh yeah, has that been announced for
I
RHOBH?
don't think it's official, but they say she's coming back.
Which, by the way, last show you said, well, we're bringing Rachel Zoe in to be a friend of Kyle's. Why wouldn't we bring Teddy? Or do we feel like Teddy's health, it's
I
probably not.
think I think Teddy's gonna be a friend of. You ever hear of a friend of?
I hate it.
Mind you, the people, I mean, Rachel Zoe is
I hate
people are
it.
saying they're gonna watch, and people
I know.
I'm
Everybody.
not saying it though, but people are not feeling Teddy. I'm gonna be honest with you. People are saying no. Not watching, actually, if that woman's on our screen. That's what the consensus is.
Well, I
People are,
think they're wrong. I think we should give her a second go because when you beat stage 4 cancer, I think you're a whole different human being.
I think beat is a strong word, but we have already fought about this
Live
before.
with whatever. I'm
Okay,
great
that's
that it's
better.
gone and she's beat it. Because anybody, my mom's been through 2 cancer bouts. My dad died of stomach and esophageal cancer. Anybody that hears that C word, it stays with you the rest of your life. There's a
This,
trauma in, the family members, every doctor's appointment. My mom just went, she had kidney cancer and a kidney removed a couple years ago. She just have her bladder checked every couple months. That whole day is just thinking like I'm waiting for that call from her, like to make sure she there everything was good, everything looked good. And so I think she's a new woman. I would love to see her. I think dating through cancer, I love what she's doing. This is to me the best era of Teddy ever. And that's not really, I hate to say that because it's like you shouldn't get sick, but I mean I'm just saying, like, I just think,
she
wow.
has clarity now.
Well, I think like, before it's like she fought with Vicky. It's like who cares about fucking Vicky? Like who
And
cares?
by the way, I don't
Now it's
believe
like
in
there's so
then
much more meaning, I feel like.
there's so much more meaning, but I also love that like she didn't because I'm the same way. Like she didn't reach out to Vicky after Vicky, said, "Oh, I should reached out," or my heart goes out to Teddy. Too little, too late. I didn't like you when I was healthy. I'm not reconciling with you just because you said something nice about me that I'm sick. Rachel Zoe owes Kyle. I stand by that, I think. And I just to that but by the way, she's so on brand. And I reiterate what I said on my special hot episode about Zoe. I think she is going to be loyal to Kathy and Kyle, and she's just too in deep. I also think Rachel is not in a bad way. She's like a opportunist in a way. She knows bows. I think she's a fashion girl. I think she'll be very impressed with Tilly and Sutton. I think when Tilly pulls out the most obscure thing from the corner of her eye, I mean, Rachel loves Valentino and vintage this and vintage that. I think she'll be very impressed with the fashions of Sutton. Like when Rachel is in Paris sitting front row at all those runway shows, 2 seats down is Tilly and 2 seats down is Sutton. So I think she's going to get along with them. And she's gonna fight with Dorit and Erika. First of all, they're broke as can be. I mean, Erika don't got no pot to piss in, and Dorit don't got no pot to piss in. The people actually call her Porit. Can you imagine
Oh,
this?
I love that. I love Dorito and I love Pori.
They
Like
call her Porit.
great. I'd embrace both those.
They call her Parit. And listen, like in the winter, I gotta tell you, I've had some moments in the winter where I will wear like a Louis Vuitton coat with the LVs. Then I'll have a different color, different size LV scarf, and then I'll do a huge LV bag. So three competing things with a huge LV logo. I don't know what's in the water there in Amity Regional High School, but Dorit and I seem to bond on the brand. But you know what? I don't think fashion girl Rachel Zoe would approve of me and Dorit with a brand on brand. I don't think she's going to stand for Dorit's fashion. So I think she's going to clash. And although I love a red latex moment
Oh,
or a baby doll, let's just go across the street in some lingerie. Erica Jane, I don't think Zoe is going to appreciate Erica Jane's fashion either. So I think the fact that they're both broke and their fashion's going to be a little different. I think she's going to fight with Dorit and Erica. And by the way, I also think Dorit is going to be insanely jealous of her and her fashion knowledge because Dorit thinks that she's the fashion girl, darling. She went to FIT in New York City and she studied fashion merchandising or whatever the hell it was. And remember Beverly Beach? Remember all that? So I think Dorit is going to also be jealous of her. I just think she's going to clash with Dorit and Erica. I just feel it. She's not going against those. And I just think, I mean, she'll understand Tilly's, like Sutton will be in a cat sweater and Rachel will be like, oh my God, is that vintage Galliano? Ah, and Sutton will be like, darling. And then there will be Dorit with like, you know, Chanel earrings, Chanel necklace, Chanel sweatshirt, Chanel this, Chanel, and she'll be like, oh, how basic, you basic bitch. That's my prediction.
Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. My husband just gave
Tell
a
me.
semen deposit for our egg donor fertilization. So he just texted me deposit made. So I'm
This is
very
important.
excited and distracted now.
Well, by the way,
Here's in a cup to fertilize dem eggs, and so now they're unthawing them. I'm sorry, I'm very there's a lot going on, and I'm focusing on you. How selfish is
no,
this?
you're
And
entitled.
people say you're the one that's selfish. I didn't hear the last 2 minutes of what you said. Isn't that terrible? Anyhow, sorry, we will carry on. The eggs are being thawed today. We'll see how many survive. Then they're fertilized. I'm sorry. Go
Honey,
on, go on.
you have nothing
What
to
you're
worry about because months and
saying.
months and months ago, months, almost a year ago, there's a woman. Her name is Psychic Robin. She's from the Psychic Source. You can go to psychicsource.com.
Oh, Robin, come on, girl.
Yes.
Your lips to
And
God's ears. Come on, Robin.
you go to psychicsource.com or you go onto the app and you type in code Velvet. And for $20, you get a 57 cent a minute, 35-minute reading for $20. Psychic Robin said almost a year ago, I see Sarah with child June, July, or August. Worst case, September. Remember that? So I'm not the least bit concerned.
Check in with Psychic Robin if it's a boy or a girl. I just want a healthy
Okay.
baby. I want a healthy baby, no drama pregnancy, easy delivery. I want baby coming out kicking and screaming. You know, David, when you hear that scream, you know it's a very good sign when that baby
Okay.
is born. You want a big scream, right? I want a
Yes.
big scream. And
I'll
I want to
ask.
know if it's a healthy baby girl or a healthy boy.
She's coming back on the show next week. Let
Okay.
me ask.
Okay,
So,
let's get back to you. I'm sorry, guys.
but
I'm back in it. I'm just very. This
no,
is
you're entitled. But congratulations. And by the way, when this comes true, since you're so excited and this has been your goal for the past 2 years, when this happens in June, oh, we're running out of time for June. When this happens in June, July, August, or September, you will be entering Code Velvet. You're going to Psychic Robin for a reading. That's what you owe me when this comes true.
okay. I will do it. I will do it. 110%.
Because she said this,
You
she
can film
said,
it. Have Psychic
thank you.
Robin on with you and me, and she can read me on the show, and we'll promote your code like mad. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, okay.
Congratulations. But we're not there yet, but
We're
we're
not there
almost
yet, but
there.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay,
Wow.
where you want to go? What do you want to talk about? I have 10,000 things I want to ask you, and
Um,
I'm locked in now.
where do you want to go? I'm
Jack
kind of a
Taylor's podcast were canceled.